Zane's power source is a mystery that Ninjago fans have questioned for a very long time now. Flash forward about 10 years with a bunch of seasons in the middle, and we still don't have the official answer to how Zane's power core works. But today, we might have a solution on our hands that makes a lot of sense, and better yet, it fixes a lot of plot holes from previous Ninjago seasons concerning Zane. So without further delay, let's get right into explaining. The basic idea here is that Zane's power source is powered by oxygen. And the initial argument there is, then how did Zane go to space and not need an oxygen suit? Or how is he breathing underwater? Well, when he was underwater, he actually ran out of oxygen at one point and he had to come up after a bit. And as for space, here's where it starts to get interesting. So Ninjago space, it definitely has enough oxygen for the ninja to need spacesuits, or else they can't breathe and they'll suffocate. That's exactly what happened in the show back in season 3. But what also happened was Kai used his fire powers in space, and fire needs oxygen to exist. It just can't exist without oxygen. And Kai did use fire in space, meaning that there is a little bit of oxygen, at least in Ninjago space, which then leads to Zane's power core that has just enough oxygen to function and keep Zane alive. And that's why Zane's power is usually unlimited, but when they were coming back into Ninjago on the space capsule and Zane had to power the whole capsule, apparently all of a sudden his unlimited power was suddenly limited because his power core, it could not have enough oxygen to make the electricity that Zane needed. So that's how I fixed the whole Zane needs oxygen plot hole, which has been a problem with Ninjago for a while because we can see him gasping for air in season 12 or kind of struggling for breath here and there, but it never really made sense until now because now we know that Zane needs oxygen to function. This is probably also why Zane is wearing a aqua suit when Seabound comes out. I've seen a lot of people explain how Zane's titanium body, it just can't handle the pressure when they go deep into the water, but I feel like this explanation makes a lot more sense because Zane can't really function that much without oxygen. Even though there is oxygen in oceans, maybe Zane's power core just can't process that kind of energy. That does wrap up this video talking about my take on this whole Zane power core mystery. Comment down below what you think about this, and if there are any other plot holes or any errors here that I didn't really think of, since Ninjago does have 15 seasons and maybe I didn't take into account everything, I would love to hear that in the comment section down below and kind of refine this and maybe come back in another video to make the ultimate power core mystery solution. Thank you for watching a Ninjago thoughts and opinions video, and as usual, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!